Hello! I'm resetting my Animal Crossing island today. If you didn't see my last video, I gave one last tour around my island that I've had for 5 years. For 5 years. And I'm gonna reset now. I believe I opened Animal Crossing first. Oh, yeah. I'm nervous to see my villagers when this opens. I didn't get to say goodbye to Petrie last time, but I fear I won't reset if I don't do it now. I don't want to talk to Dominic in the dark room. He's in the dark room. Hello. Please let me know if y'all have seen that short film I talked about in my last video. Please let me know, because this seems familiar. I really didn't want to see those two. I actually like really didn't want to see those two. They're the littlest ones I got. And I saw Petrie earlier. And I forgot that. I forgot how to delete your island, so that's on me. Last time I did this was in 2021, so... Do I have any last words, you ask? My whole goal with restarting my island is just to let myself have fun playing games again. I was taking it too seriously for a while. Life is just too short. It's a video game. Thank you for your time and all you've done for me, Rosado, but I have to... I want to say move on, but I'm erasing you, so... Okay. Okay. New angle unlocked. It's just the other side of my bedroom. And mic reveal, I guess. I was gonna tap it, but some people don't like ASMR. Sorry. I do kind of have the ASMR mic. Anyway, this is just a disclaimer. So my computer committed crimes against some of the footage of me, but all my gameplay is still here. So future me will be cutting in here and there just to fill in some gaps and kind of recap little sections. Thank you for being here. Hope you have a good time regardless. And let's get into my newly reset island. Oh my god. Have you here? Hi Timmy, nice to meet you. Hi Tommy. Checking the application. Is this your first time applying for one of our packages? I guess I'll say yes. Name and birthday. You can't change this. Nope. Hi. Can I spell my name? My birthday. I'm a Gemini. Take a picture of me. Do I have any in my teeth? I've always loved that they call this your style. Please choose your style. My style is colon. I forgot you don't get a lot of choices in the beginning of the game. I know this is the classic hair. I don't like it though. Something about it is kind of evil to me. I don't know if it's the little things that look like horns. I think I'll serve this. I'll serve whatever the hell this is. I never see anybody with these square eyes. You know what? I like these. I gotta do circle. Yes. Gotta get some little blush. I think I look great with what I got. I'm working with what I got. Follow your instincts and choose an island with the layout that looks appealing. Got it. Okay. I'll close my eyes. I'm gonna put them. I'm gonna pick based on my gut. I heard the number 3 in my head. Oh, that one looks kind of interesting. That one's cool because it has a little island. I heard 3 in my head, so I'm gonna have to go with 3. I'm gonna do 3. Don't ask me again. I have one final question for you. If you could only bring one thing with you to the desert island, what would it be? I do like killing time, but sleeping bag seems more important. Or food? I'm gonna do sleeping bag. How interesting. That was just a hypothetical question. Okay. Okay, it's time to board. Is everybody ready? Get your seatbelts on. I don't trust the pilots. Something tells me they don't have opposable thumbs. Hello, everyone. Thank you for taking this chartered flight as part of Nook Inc.'s Deserted Island Getaway Package. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy a complimentary video presentation about Deserted Island life. I'm excited. I'm so excited. That bug is disgusting. Hey, cicadas. I'm so excited to start from scratch and have some new villagers. My second island I made in 2021 when I restarted the game for the very first time. I kept some of the old villagers from my first island in 2020. So I'm excited to have new people. There's some villagers that are just gonna stay like in my heart forever. But I think for the most part, I'm excited. Okay, we have, I don't know if that's the stoner lion, but I know that's Deirdre. I love that I have a deer. I really like the deer characters in this game. I know you must be incredibly excited to explore your new island home, but I have one small request. Please join us for a short orientation session in the nearby plaza. Absolutely. Our fearless leader himself will be giving a presentation, so I'd hate for you to miss it. Oh my god, I think that is him. Is that Bud? Is that his name? It's so funny. Okay, I won't talk to y'all yet, because they told me to meet in the plaza. I have pears. Okay. I think my last island fruit was peaches. I don't really like pears in real life, but I don't care. It's a game. Is that everyone? Deirdre. That is Deirdre. Bud. Yes, very good. Let's see. How shall I begin? Yes, of course.
Hello. I like money.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome to your new island. My name is Tom Nook, and I'm the founder and president of Nook Inc. Yes. I want to know how he's supposed to sound. Tis the first day of your new life on this pristine, lovely island, so congratulations. I'd like each of you to choose a spot of your own. It's the first step to putting down some real roots. Okay, let's get started with a simple tent, shall we? Please collect your tent from Timmy or Tommy and choose a spot to place it. I believe this is Tommy that holds the flag. Yeah, thank you. You're so cute. Take your time finding a space that works for you. Okay, I'm gonna really search. Suppose I should probably set you up with a map. Yes, please. A piece of parchment. Once you put up your tent, please find your way back here using the map if you need it. Okay, I have the map in the corner though, right? Yes. Okay, we have like about a third of the island to put our stuff down. So let's see. I start from the entrance. Oh, Bud is thinking about where to put his stuff. And Deirdre's right here. Okay. I kind of like this spot. Let's keep looking though. I know I can always move my house later, but I'm not gonna be able to do that for a while. Okay, but here I got the waterfall in the back. There's some cliffs with the, lilies. I never like being too close to the beach. The beach just isn't usually like my thing. Not even really in real life. I'd rather like be in the pool all day than like in the ocean. It just freaks me out. I know I like the waterfall, but I think I like it more over here where it's chill. Yeah, I think maybe right here. Yes, I think it's perfect. With the tree right there and the rock, I like it. Is it my dad? It's my birthday! Yay! I want to talk to my villager friends. Are they still setting up? Deirdre. Hi! I'm Deirdre. Can I tell you I'm excited to do this whole island thing, whatevs? Is everything gonna sound like nonchalant with her? Because she says whatevs. We already found a good spot, huh? I was trying to just feel for the best spot, but I was having trouble because every spot feels like the best one. I get you, girly. Couldn't just sit here thinking it over forever. So I grabbed a stick and threw it, and here's where it landed. I like her. Leave it up to the universe. Okay, I know it's only so far I could throw the stick, but I'm liking this. I think it looks good. I think you follow your heart. Oh, she's like, actually, let's think about it. So I'm supposed to visualize other spots. Looks nice, don't it? I think it looks great. Wonder how that Bud guy's doing. Might be having as much trouble as I was. Okay, I forgot I was supposed to talk to them. Yo, I'm Bud. You're Madison, right? Nice to meet you, Shredded. Shredded? Is that supposed to be like a surfer or like skater thing? That's not a nickname or a catchphrase. Oh, I do some serious cardio. Oh, is he a jock? I think I'll find you a spot. I want you to be by a beach. I know you're by a beach here, but this is too close to the entrance. Like literally like right on the beach. And it's got the little trees. Yeah. Let's get a place for it. Looks like everyone has a spot picked out for their tents now. I need to get back to the plaza. Oh. Okay. I'll teleport. Welcome back. Hope you all find just the right spots to set up your new homes. And with that taken care of, we can move into more serious business. Like throwing in an island warming party. I'll have it right here in the plaza with the roaring campfire. We just need a few supplies to get started, yes? Timmy, Deirdre, Tommy, and Bud can set up the things here in the plaza. Madison and I will work on gathering firewood and perhaps a little snack. Okay. I'm not scared to be alone with him at all. So what do you want to talk about? 10 tree branches. I'll investigate the pear-like items growing in the trees. I suspect they're real pears. I hope so, girl. Branches 1, 9. Who's the last branch? 10. Okay, but I didn't see you getting any pears, so. I was evaluating the fruit. They look like pears, they smell like pears, they even taste like pears. Oh, I collect 6 of them. Okay, you were just looking at them from afar. Okay, real helpful, this guy. 5, 6. I got the best. I love when you give them something and it's just floating in midair. May not have the kind of numbers I originally envisioned. That just means we'll have to rise to the challenge. I have no doubt that with hard work and perseverance will shape this deserted island into... I suppose we can't call this a deserted island anymore, but what should we call it? Okay, I've been thinking about this and writing down ideas. Put it to a vote? Sure, that's real. I like the idea of having like falls or springs or lagoon or something in it. Psych. Hi again, it's me. So here's where the first glitch happened. Of course, it's right when I'm naming my island, which is always stressful for me just because you can't change it. What did I name my island, you ask? Well, if you will drum roll for me, please, I'll tell you. I named my island Neptune. Surprise! I'll talk more about my reasoning in a bit if you care about that. And after I named the island because my villagers had bad ideas, I shared some inspiring words with them. And then we toasted to celebrate the new island and new beginnings with some locally sourced pear juice. I unboxed my first furniture items in my tent, and I placed my camping cot the wrong way. But it didn't matter because I was just trying to save the game because I realized my computer was fucking up. And I forgot that the first night on your island, you have to go to sleep to save the game because after your first day, you don't have to do that. And it felt very like Stardew Valley to have to go to bed. But yeah, put my cot backwards and I went to bed. I had sweet dreams of KK Slider, the only Nakey character in the game. I don't know if it's because he's always sitting and holding his guitar like in his lap that they think that's enough or something. I think it would be nice if he had some cool clothes. He has all sorts of outfits on his album covers, so that's why I'm confused. And then I think in one or all of the old games, he'll wear clothes. Like he's probably a fashionista, but they refuse to let him serve, and I just feel bad for him. Anyway, he basically just came into my dream world to say hello and to have fun with my friends. Then I woke up from KK Slider's void to Tom Nook screaming at me from outside my tent. After he leapt at me from behind a tree, he gave me a smartphone, the Nook phone. It always has to have Nook in it, I guess, which has different little apps to use for island living, like our map is on there that we can actually like open full size now, and other little things that you'll see in a minute. And then, can you believe? He served me a bill. Because of course he did. This man either doesn't know or doesn't care about charity, giving things out of the kindness of your heart, mutual aid, community, but whatever. My fault, I guess, for starting the game. Now, hopefully me time jumping around a little bit isn't too confusing. Basically, I played everything you just saw, and then the next day, I time traveled technically, just to stay on that same day in the game, which was my first real day on the island, and I didn't get to finish it. So that's what the rest of the video would be. I hope that made sense. If not, I'm sorry, forgive me for any confusion, but I'm gonna throw it back to past me. Well, hello. It's been a day since I played, but we're back. Hi, Tom. Time for an island-wide broadcast, your source for island news. I'll go over some things that are very important to island life, so lend me your island ears for a short time. Everything is island. Is this Don Nook? We're gonna have shooting stars. Yeah, I'll enjoy the stars. Thank you very much. I love wishing on the shooting stars. But I do kind of get caught up in like trying to wish as many times as I can. Alright, so I have my phone. I didn't even get to use my phone last time. I don't have any emotes yet. Sepia. The butterfly. Oh man. I wanted to come more in the frame. Okay, whatever. Oh, I got something. I'm enrolled. Yes, welcome to Neptune. I am an astrology hoe. Something very important you should know about me. I am a Pisces rising. Pisces is ruled by the planet of Neptune. Yeah, I feel very connected to Neptune. I think it's beautiful. And I don't feel like I'm like from Neptune. That's not what that means. I wanted to name it like something falls, but I didn't realize you only have like 10 characters or so. So I wasn't able to use any of the names that had that in it. But anyway, I'm very happy and excited. What? I already got miles for something else? Oh, yes. Took my first picture. I forgot about the keywords you get for your passport, right? Oh, let's do that. Let's do that. Passport. Passport photo. No, I'll leave it. I'll change it when I have more options. I want to change my title. So I probably don't have that many to choose from yet. Yeah, but I feel like you get a lot of titles over time. So I'm fine having less options. I don't want to be Nookinks anything. I like Pocket maybe. Pocket Mama. I am an older sister. I'm an eldest. Pocket Papa. I think I have to represent for the other eldest sisters that are shorter than their siblings. Specifically shorter than their younger brothers. A comment. I don't have... That's too hard. I'm not gonna do that right now. Alright, this is Neptune. So here are my villagers. We got Bud and Deirdre. And we only have 2 buildings right now. Custom designs. I went a little crazy with the custom designs on my last island. If you saw my previous video, I had like a street in the main plaza area. I would rather, I think, do something a little more natural. I don't think I want to go for the street vibe, at least not in the beginning. I forgot about these like beginning ones. Oh, I like this one. The clover. I do want to download some cute designs, probably like clothes and some like simple paths, because I don't really care for the paths that are like in the game because you can't make them look natural at all. They're just so like rigid and straight. Because everything gotta be straight. Oh, I have mail. Mom! Congratulations on your big move. A gift from Nintendo. From Miss Nintendo herself. What is that? Oh, Paradise Planning. Oh, right, because I have the DLC, by the way. My dear Madison, whenever I see a plane, I think of you and wave at those airborne strangers with all my might. I had no idea how many flights took off each day. My arm is exhausted. Enjoy your fresh start, Mom. Thank you, Mom. I wonder if my mom is like watching these videos and watching me open mail from my Animal Crossing mom. Hi, Mom, if you're watching. I forget how small your pockets are. Oh my god. Okay. DIY. Oh, I'm not supposed to know how to do that yet. Paradise Planning photo. Aww. Look, they're so cute. Oh, I want to put that on my tent. And what's this? Apples. Mommy gave me apples. I think I need to save that because I should probably grow some apple trees. I forgot that my bed is facing the wrong way. Oh my god. Okay, I'm going to put the picture here. I'm just putting it like that so I can see it because it does bother me that it technically is facing the wall. But I want to be able to see it when I come in here. Okay, let's see what we should do. Bud. Hey, Bud. No problem. It is good to have Buddy shredded. I hate that catchphrase. You've got something for me. What is it? Always give me a hat? Outdoor hat. It's so exciting when you start to get clothing in this game. Thanks, Bud. Let's put on my hat. I'm a divorced woman in my 50s and I am gardening and drinking some lemonade, and my friends are coming over later to hang out and have a girls' night. Does anybody else get that from? Oh, I wonder if I have a DIY. I probably have to talk to Tom to learn how to learn how to learn DIYs. If that makes sense. Hi, Tommy. You're so cute. Giving resident services open at night. I'll be out and about checking in with everyone. Oh, Tommy. Okay, I'll go to Tommy if I don't know what to do. Oh, here's Deirdre. Thanks a ton for earlier. I got my tent all up and running. I was thinking about how to thank you. I came up with a recipe for Leave on My Lip. If you've never done a DIY project before, you should ask Tom Nook. Okay, yeah, I have to talk to Tom. You're doing free DIY demos. Right, he does a demo. Checking out my house, bud? Alright. It's next to my mailbox. Like he was thinking about taking it. No, he would never. He's a friendly stoner. He's like walking the perimeter of my tent. I don't like get this man away from my tent. Let me get the Nook Miles. Island togetherness. Yay, I talked to all 2 of my neighbors. Butterfly. The butterfly. Oh. Let's get the demo from Tom. Hello. Madison, welcome. Let me know if you need advice on how to spend your time on this island or anything else. I want to learn how to do the DIY so that I can DIY my DIY table and do DIYs. Each participant, are other people going to be there? The other 2 people on this island. I'd love to go to the next session. Thank you. He's screaming in my face. I happen to be free right this very moment, so let's get started. Okay, that's a little... You move a little fast. Actually, we have one right now. Welcome to my DIY workshop. I suppose workshop is overselling it a bit. The basic idea is gather materials, follow a recipe, and then craft using a workbench like this one. We'll be constructing a fishing rod, 5 tree branches. It is admittedly a little flimsy.
Right.
Let's go do that. You know, another reason why I wanted to reset and kind of like take my time and move a little slower is that I have ADHD, and I have that kind of ADHD where you need to be efficient about everything. I'm trying to be so efficient like every second of my life for what? To like save time. Everything's about saving time because time's running out. ADHD is so annoying for many reasons because you get in this like efficiency trap. I don't know how many twigs I have, by the way. I have 6. I'll keep picking up twigs because you're trying to think of the best way to do things, the best order or whatever, and then you end up doing like multiple different things but like not really finishing them or doing it to the like level that you would have if you just focused on one thing at a time. You're like trying to multitask all the time. If you just took things one step at a time, you would probably take a lot less time than if you were trying to be efficient. Because usually it ends up making everything way more inconvenient for me, which was the exact opposite goal in the first place. So I have my twigs. Okay, let's go to the workbench. Flimsy fishing rod. Let's do it. Yes, that was perfect. As you can see, crafting is quite simple, provided you have the correct recipes. That concludes my free DIY workshop. There's just one last thing. I have a few common DIY recipes for you, free of charge, naturally. One of the very few times I'm going to give you something free. Okay, sending to my Nook phone. Cool, I got the DIY app. Speaking of fishing, I'm no master angler, but perhaps I can give you a few tips. Sure, I mean, this game has the worst, like, fishing mechanics of any game that I've played where you can fish. Which is not that many, but I will say like Stardew Valley probably has the best fishing mechanics because it's like a whole little mini game and it's so much easier to catch the fish. Hi Tommy, you're so cute. Oh, his little tail. What are you doing? You're so little.
What?
Like I know it's just because he has the flag because like him and his brother are twins, but he's just like cuter to me than to me. Is that dumb? That's dumb. I want to fish. I want to fish. Also, if you have like Joy-Con drift on your like Switch Joy-Cons, I have the Pro controller, so thankfully I don't have to deal with that. But if you have Joy-Con drift, it makes the fishing like even worse in this game. So that sucks for people. Oh, and what are you? So you gotta put it in front of them. Okay, I was pressing Y, and I think that's how you catch fish in Stardew Valley, so let's try it again. Oh, this is a bigger one, I think. Okay, this is gonna be a sea bass or a snapper. So it's A both times. To throw it and to reel it in. I mean, cast it and reel it in. Come on. I hate that it doesn't let you cast a rod from like further away. Because so many times the fish is like too close to the shore. fine. I'm fine. Third time's a charm, right? Yeah. Snapper. Okay. Yes. That looks pretty dapper. And the fish puns begin. Okay, what else was I gonna do? I can't remember. Give me the shot.
No.
I think I just need a fish. I want to try to catch... Yes. Okay, tiny fish. Okay. I gotta listen. I forget that I gotta listen. Horse mackerel. I gotta feel the fish in the controller, like the vibration. River fish. Hi. Is it tilapia? Bluegill. You think it calls me pink lung? Wait, where's Tommy? I want to ask him what I should do. I've used the Nook Stop. That's the bank thing, right? Nook Stop. At the moment, you can use 2 services. Nook Shopping, the catalog shopping service. Yes, I remember. The ABD, the Bank of Nook. Also working on a service by which you'll be able to redeem Nook Miles. Okay. Alright. Sweatpants, water shoes. Okay. Yeah, I just don't feel like getting anything right now. I'm okay. I don't really want to buy anything. I'll take a look at what you're selling. I don't think I'll feel like buying anything. Interesting selection. By the way, this is my shirt, if you wanted to know. You get it? Let me know if you get it. And I did thrift it, so that was huge for me. Okay, you need to buy my stuff so I can have a single bill to my name, please. I'm just gonna sell all of this. That feels like so many bells when you have none. What do I want to do now? I don't know. Let me talk to Tom. What should I do? Oh, right. If you practice with your net and fishing rod. Okay, I'll bring you creatures. Okay, learn my DIYs. I think I should get that beginner DIY thing. DIY for beginners. I'll buy it. Buying something and then airdropping it. Thank you. I might as well, I guess, get the slingshot recipe. Yes, I'll take it. Learn the slingshot. Woo! It's so many things. Campfire, simple DIY workbench. Okay, first, I think we should make a net. And you know, I want to make every DIY in the game, so I think I am gonna try to make all of these. So I need to catch some creatures, because then I believe Tom will make a call to somebody special. It is so satisfying to take the weeds in this game. I love when you have your new island, and there's just so many weeds everywhere. You get to just pick them all. And they're cute, too. Some of the weeds have like little like flowers, but I still like picking them. Oh, I just remembered. I was gonna shake a tree for some branches, but I just remembered there's like the wasps. Oh, I shouldn't have sold those branches. I thought I saw it up. Okay, so instead of shaking the trees for branches, I'll try to just find them on the ground if there are any more. And then make the net. That way, if I do shake a tree, I can catch the wasps. Branch. I could probably make a stone stool with the stone that is already next to the rocks. I get no miles just for using my phone. Alright. Oh my god, so many weeds. I do like leaving the weeds in the more like wild and organic areas. Oh, I should sell the fruit too. Duh. Duh.
Shut up, all the pear.
As I've said before, I don't like pears in real life. I think most of the time they don't taste like much. I don't even care for apples that much, really. I like to make stewed apples, but I don't really care too much for like biting into an apple, you know. Oh, tree branch. I need a shovel. I need to make my net, and then I can make some like little decor. Cause like, why not? Let's see what we can make. Okay, my net. That's first. And now you can like bulk craft. That's so incredible. I don't know why they didn't do that years ago. Let's make a stool. Fuck it. I'll put it outside of somebody's house. You know what? Yeah. I'll put that, and then I'll put this at Bud's house. Oh, wait. Yeah, and if I craft a bunch of stuff, they sell for more, right? I'm gonna make a bunch of these. And now I can do it in bulk. Make 8 leaf umbrellas. I'll keep 1 for myself. They get an achievement. Yay! Creative and enthusiast. Okay, I like both of those. Wait a minute, wait a minute. You know what? I love a pocket. I'm a girl, I love a pocket. I'm gonna sell my shit to you and you're gonna buy it. I'm gonna sell you all of these all the fine things you brought in today. Thank you. 3,000. Okay, cool. That's for sale. Because I can't remember if he does have the tools. He doesn't. Oh, I have tulips. I love tulips. Then I'm not meant to have the axe yet. Or the shovel. Yeah. Tell me about the box. If you see anything you like, feel free to take it right on home. Thank you. I wish you had this in real life. I know we have a recycling box, but... Ooh, carbo box. Give me that carbo box. I'll take it. Okay, I need to catch some creatures to get the Tom. Oh. Here we go. What about tiger butterfly? I've earned my stripes. No! Pick up the wings! Oh my god! Let's press the normal button. I did it again. Oh my god. I keep getting the fucking the A and the Y buttons confused. There is something so special about finding the furniture in the trees. Yeah, it's the brick one. I like the brick one. I'm gonna put some furniture out here so y'all can enjoy. I think I'm gonna put a stool under this tree for Deirdre. And then by Bud's tent, I'm gonna put a hay bed. I like putting the seating by the trees. Nope, not the box. Cool. Oh, come here. I'm glad the butterflies don't like evaporate away like the other bugs. Yes, yellow butterfly. Oh, forgot the money falls from the trees too. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't have a slingshot yet, do I? I don't have a slingshot yet because I can't make it yet. Pour one out. I hate that. I forgot. I didn't have my net in my hands. God damn it. Because the wasps are worth so many bells. So that sucks. Okay, anyway. I'm gonna give you the butterflies. I found a creature. Get the tiger first. I do believe this is a tiger butterfly. I have an idea. An old friend of mine runs a museum and I love to send it to it for a closer look. Yeah. Of course. If I said I don't know, would Blathers ever come? I'm sure Tom Nook would just convince me. This is in no way tied to a generous donation just now, but I have a useful app to show you. Give it the creatures. Critterpedia. I love that name. So yeah, this app tells me all about the critters on the island. What do you say about additional reward? I wasn't paying attention. Guys, let me know what he said. Also, I don't know if you're wondering, you might be wondering, are you gonna time travel? Yeah,
Maybe.
I don't think there's a way you can like cheat in Animal Crossing. I don't know. It's just such a chill game. What does any of that matter, you know? The grand scheme, I think I'm just gonna play it by ear as to whether or not I'm gonna time travel. Okay. And I need to catch some fish. Like instantly get swerved. But it's slowly moving south. You know you want it? I thought it bit it. What did I do wrong? Anybody here? Nope. Give me another fish. Okay, here's a little baby. The mackerel maybe? Yep. Butterfly. Keep forgetting I have to open my pockets to grab a tool. Nope. I'm so far from it. Common butterfly. I'm dreading when my net breaks. Okay, this is a bulletin board. Yeah, this is where they put like events and stuff. Good news, we placed a tape deck in front of resident services so you can enjoy group stretching sessions. I forgot about that. It's so cute. I definitely want to do it. I think like right now. Why not? Let's stretch. Okay guys, are you wearing comfy clothes? We gotta stretch. I'm gonna use the buttons. Okay, we're all getting off a little bit.
You what?
Bud is killing it. Deirdre, I feel you, girl. Wow. Wow. The other way. Wow. Yeah. Yay! I think this brought us all closer together as an island. That was cute. What do I do now? I want to put the cardboard box somewhere. I'm craving island decoration right now, so I'm gonna put it outside even though it's not nice to look at. There's no like label on it or nothing. Oh right, because you have to like customize it. Now we're not there yet. Alright, I didn't even like look at the umbrella. Yay! Have a lovely amount of shade. Oh, I need to really make sure I catch specifically the bugs that I already have donated because that I can sell them. Bud is so happy for me! How long does it take the fruit to grow back? Is it like 3 days or something? I remember a lot of parts to this game because I was very, very deep in it, but there are like some smaller details that I'm not remembering right now, so that'll be interesting to like learn those parts over again. And now I'm forgetting what was a fruit tree and what wasn't, and also what trees I've already shooken. I probably don't have any more furniture or bell trees over here. They're probably like the beyond over there. What is that? I keep thinking I see like cocoons or something in the tree. I've never seen a cocoon in a tree. When have I ever seen that? Oh, the white butterflies over there. What is that one? The paper kite? Come here. Come to me now. Is it kind of coming? No. I am the bug whisperer. Bitch. Oh my god. Oh my god, no. It shouldn't have taken me that long. Paper kite butterfly. You know what? These new ones that I catch, I'm gonna put them outside so I can free up some space in my pockets. Place. I don't like that the place button and the release button are right on top of each other. It kind of freaks me out. Because I gave Tom the tire butterfly, that counts as a donation, right? Like that's gonna go to Blathers and the museum. Horse mackerel. Put this on top. Yeah, I like that you can stack it. It's satisfying. Okay. So I'm gonna try to donate more stuff to Tom. I can't remember if like I can really do that. Hey girl, stop reading. I need your help. Okay, he will look at it. I do believe this is a yellow butterfly. Genius, this guy. Have you been taking advantage of my DIY workbench? Yes, I have, girl. Come to think of it, I have seen you tinkering around a bit over there. Keep up the good work. A mini share more DIY recipes. Yeah. Am I gonna get tool stuff? Your girl needs tools. What do I need for it? Because I might have stuff right now because I've been gathering things. Tree branch stone. I used the 1, 2, 3 pieces of stone. Oh, am I gonna have to wait for tomorrow? I think tomorrow more stone will appear on their own. Because if not, you do have to break it with an axe or a shovel. And I can't use either of those yet. So what do I do? Hi Deirdre, you fishing? I'm fishing. Time to catch a few fishies. Whatevs. Like, I don't even care about catching fish, you know. Right on top of it. Hey, girl, I'm gonna need you to turn, like, 20 degrees. Okay. Don't play with me. How did the can move away from me that far? How did it tease me that much? Yeah, DIY queen over here. I have an idea. I think I could probably sell these guys. Oh, let me open my Critterpedia. Come on, butterfly, paper kite, yellow, tiger. Blathers isn't here yet, so it won't tell me I donated what I donated, right? Where's mackerel? I like love and hate the hyper, like, realistic depictions of these. Let's craft. Let me see if I have anything to craft. Oh, right. Okay. I'll do it. Canned plant. Let me make some more stuff. Log steaks. These might not seem like much, but they're a pretty good item to have. I'll make a campfire because I don't have one of those yet. And I'd like some light by my house. Tom, I need you to take more shit from me. Please do. Please take extra good care of my horse mackerel. Thank you very much. Ah, he gave me a reward. Red Tula bags. Oh, that means I gotta buy a watering can. Flowers that grow will be very strong. They'll spring up even if you just plant them and forget them. But if you water them each day, that's where the magic happens. Watering opens up the possibility of propagating and crossbreeding your flowers to develop rare colors. And I will get into that, even though like on my first 2 islands, I did not care that much. I kind of just planted a bunch of colors in that crisscross pattern you're supposed to in order to breed new flower colors. But like, I don't really care that much. But I'll plant some flowers and water them. My cat warned me about giving this sort of thing away for free. Collector creatures for me medicine. So this is part of the island give and take. Thank you. Okay, watering system. Yes. This is like the only time that we trade, I feel like. Did I give him the common one? I don't think I have. Please send it to him. He's gonna freak out though. He hates bugs. Someone's calling. Blathers! Okay, I forgot this. I think I accidentally just unlocked this because I forgot that if you, I think, donate like a certain amount of creatures to Tom, then eventually this happens. Okay. Oh, what splendid timing. Yes, do you remember the adventure we discussed? Well, it's come to fruition. I'm currently stationed on an island that we've decided to call Neptune. Yes, the local fauna are as abundant as expected, just as I told you. How many precisely do you ask? Well, there's no way of knowing just yet. Does anybody else have the vibe that, like, not specifically based off this conversation, but just, like, the vibes? Feel like Tom and Blathers definitely, like, you know. Yeah, you're talking to somebody. Blathers kind of rudely interrupted. I'm so sorry to keep you waiting. This is my friend Blathers. And they're roommates. Believe it or not, he's gonna come to our island to help us identify and preserve the local creatures. But I could use your help. You can always use my help. Tom, you haven't stopped asking me for my help. Since you know so much scouting and collecting already, would you be able to help find a spot for Ballot? I can't even talk. I'm excited. We need good-sized space to really build out a world-class museum. Where am I gonna put the museum? It's really cute at first when it's a tent. Okay, we gotta think about this. We can always move the buildings later, but I want it to be like where resident services and then Bud's tent, like that point. You know what I mean? Above them, what is that? D2? Yeah, because that's a big like open area right there. I should just put it there. This is perfect. Is this D2?
I have the mind of a mastermind. What's that?
I'm so smart. Look at this big ass area. Wait. I need to scoot it. Let me imagine it. Let me move it back a little bit. I wish I could like place it and like move it around like in The Sims, because it is a little annoying to like have to move every time. Yeah, I think that's good. Guys can set up his place now. Yay! Hi, it's me again. So, just a recap for this little part. After we set up Blather's tent plot, I spoke to Tommy, who gave me a tip that mystery bottles are washing up on the shore with a DIY or a recipe in them. And I was really excited because I tried to look for one earlier, but it didn't appear. And then it still didn't. I thought maybe it would spawn after he told me about it. Nah. No, I don't have anything on my shores yet. Then I went back and talked to Tom a little bit, let him know that I set up the tent plot, and he said he's gonna send Blathers over. I sold a bunch more stuff to Timmy and broke my first 10K. And then I asked Tom what I should do, and he's like, yeah, you know that debt you owe me? Your move-in fees? Yeah, maybe you can work toward that. Yeah, maybe pay me back. Whoa, I'm gonna go live my life, and if I happen to get enough Nook miles to pay you back tonight, I will. But hey, you're the one that created the debt. I just wanted to move to an island and live my life. I don't know why you brought the concept of debt here. And then I went to buy a watering can from Timmy for my flowers. I did move the cardboard box because I put down a little campfire so I can have some light outside my tent, and that seems like a hazard to have the box right there. It is also by the tree, the campfire. I planted my red tulips that Tom gave me, and I'm doing it in the little crisscross pattern that you're like supposed to do, but I think maybe I needed to also plant some other colors, but I don't think I have that in my store yet, and Tom only gave me red, so I'm just saying fuck it for now. I really wish it was easier to see where you're using your tool, because I water so many just empty patches of grass sometimes, and I get more annoyed about it than I probably should, but it seems like such a little game mechanic. I don't know if it really is. I don't know anything about developing games, but you're Nintendo, you know? So since I had a spare cardboard box, I had the unique idea to use it for a little table that I can have my one photo on top of, because that's real moving core. And I put the plant on the ground because who cares? And I decided to leave my bed just for fun. So if you're annoyed by that, hey, it's a game. I don't know what to tell you.
Later that same evening.
Just another girl alone at the bar. Deirdre, hi girl. Okay, I had to play at night because, specifically this night, oh my god, the tarantula. I liked it when you don't have a net, they're scared of you. Nah. Yeah. I don't hate spiders. I hate the ones in this game. I had to do it tonight because... Shooting star! Did I get any miles for my first shooting star? I'm gonna try to catch some night fish, but also I want to do some wishing. Come on. Okay. So annoying I can't go to the back of the island yet. Where like the rocks are, because that's really where you can see the most of the sky. Okay. I think that's as good as I'm gonna get. When you wish upon a star. Getting all the stars. Wait, I can't go to the other part of my island yet. Because if you don't know, whenever you wish on shooting stars, it's special not just because it's really cute, but you get this item called star fragments, and you can use that in special DIYs later. Also, they just kind of look cool, but they wash up on the beach the next day. And as you can see here, I have some beach areas that I'm not going to be able to get to because I don't have a certain tool yet that allows me to get to the other side of the river, and there's also no bridges yet. I don't know. Now I can catch some fish, maybe, if I'm even able to. Another horse mackerel. Makes no difference who you are. Are those the words? But they don't ever say what happens when you wish upon a star. Do they? Damn it. I hate when I miss them, but it's gonna be happening all night, even without me here. Not to get existential. Kinda wanna find that tarantula. He probably despawned actually. Why would he stay that long? This island looks like crap. Why would he want to be here? Doesn't somebody come to help you with weeds at some point? Leaf the sloth. Oh, he's a cutie pie. Yeah, he'll help you with weeds later. My god, I have so much to do in this game, and I have time. And that's the nice part. Hi Deirdre, how are you? We keep meeting up, right? Because I've talked to her like multiple times today in the game. Kind of trying to win, but I'm not sure about enough bills with me. You're desert island, you think you're not even gonna need money. Yeah, I need a plan. I can give Belle selling fruits and weeds and stuff to Timmy. If I do that, maybe I'll be alright. I should actually, there's no reason why I shouldn't just pick all of the fruit that I can and sell it. Okay, I need to grab all the fruit that my eyes can see. Look very carefully. Let me know if you see one. I think that might have been all of them. Oh, guys, you missed one. I just realized I can pick all these weeds and then speed up the footage. I'm gonna do that so it's satisfying for y'all and for me when I edit, but it's taking forever for me now. That's okay. The joy in taking things slow. Don't worry about the end, just worry about the next step. Oh, DIY, my first message in a bottle. Yeah. Are you paying proper attention to your appearance, darling? Included a DIY mirror recipe in this bottle. Do make one for yourself when the mood strikes. That's all. And her name's Miranda.
The power within.
Thanks, girly. I was gonna catch this fish. I'm not even gonna fuck with you. You're a horse mackerel, and I know it in my heart. I'm gonna sell stuff, but I'll wait until I catch some more little guys. Hi, you're really little. Hi, how'd you get so little? Loach? I remember everything. Are we catching the tarantula? I can't remember how you're supposed to do it. I forgot they just disappear like that. That's so messed up. Also, is Bud asleep? Is he going to bed early? Can I go in there at tents? I don't know why I thought I couldn't. Hey, Bud. Isn't that the headache game? Looks great. It shows off your head muscle. Enough. I think they always start you out on your island with a sisterly type and a jock type. If you didn't know, they all had personality types. Obviously, he's a jock. The girl ones can't be jocks. The gender roles in this game are crazy. In my heart, Deirdre's a sisterly jock, and then Bud is just some guy. The lions aren't very cute in this game, but that's fine. Not all of them are meant to be visually appealing. That's okay. Have y'all seen Harry? Oh, he's disgusting. I'm not gonna catch that fish. Why am I trying to catch that fish? No, this guy. I know you see me. Do I look good, my dear? Do I look good today? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Dace. You know what? I just realized my tools are gonna break. I should make sure I save some resources for those, so I don't have to buy them all the time. Damn it. I hate roaches so much, but I should have caught those. Let me catch the sea bass real quick. The first of many sea bass. The only time you're not gonna hate seeing. And what did I just say? There goes my flimsy fishing rod. Rascally clown. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Can I be something, clown? I think this is not a bad bio for me on like my actual social media. Hi, it's me again from the future. So this is another part where my footage cut out. But honestly, it's just a lot of me wishing on shooting stars. So I'll let you know the other stuff that happened. I got my first moth and had a ball doing it. Seriously, I want to know how long it took them to write every single pun, all of them together collectively. That had to be hours, right? How much of their team of people was it the responsibility to focus on the puns for catching the creatures in this game? I want to know so bad. Anyway, I was going to see if I could donate the moth, but I got distracted because holy shit, look at Tommy on his little pillow drinking his little orange soda. I'm gonna lose it. Also, why are only Tommy and Tom drinking soda? Why can't Timmy just kind of like maybe not take everything too seriously? Not everything's about grinding and earning. Just crack open a cold one with your brother and your gunkle. Like, I know you're probably stressed. I know Tom probably stresses him out. Then good old gunkle Tom reminded me that I could shop to earn Nook miles to pay his debt. But the clothes were ugly, and I didn't really feel like getting any of the Lego stuff. I don't care for a lot of it. I only really felt drawn toward the Mario character's shoes, but I feel personally slighted that there's no Waluigi shoes, no Waluigi items, because I'm a Waluigi main in Mario Party. I think he's just so stupid looking. He's my favorite. So I don't know what that's about. Waluigi writes, we have Mario and Wario, and we have Luigi but not Waluigi. That doesn't make any sense to me. I did want those Princess Peach shoes until I saw how much they cost, so I bought the Luigi shoes. That'll come in the mail tomorrow. Excited to do that unboxing. Since I shopped, like I said, I got some Nook miles, and then I kind of just started the loop of selling stuff that was in my pockets that I don't need, and then making just a few DIYs to sell to Timmy. And then I placed my newly caught creatures outside under the moonlight so that I can donate them when Blathers comes. So then, the moment that Tom has been waiting for since he saw my face, I decided to pay off my move-in fees with my Nook miles, and he brought up the fact that he could actually build me a house, and it'll only cost a measly 98,000 bells. Oh, right. And I forgot that I couldn't see the first version of my house, but Tom just gave me the different color choices, and I went with green because it's my favorite color, but I don't think it's the kind of green that I'd like it to be, but whatever. Tom also told me about the Nook Miles Plus rewards, which is basically like your dailies. They're Nook Miles rewards that you can do like over and over throughout the day, and all those little dailies are some like smaller tasks that you can do. So it's a good way to rack up those Nook Miles points to use later when we're able to buy stuff with them, because I have really good items to get with Nook Miles that you can't get with bells. And this is where the glitch ended, so I'm gonna throw it back to past me. Take it away. Picture and catch bugs. Hey, I don't remember the bugs flying away. Do they fly away now? Okay, maybe I can't catch 5 bugs because there's not enough places for them to spawn that I can reach. Okay, one more time. It should not have been that hard to catch a moth. I didn't know they flew away. It's alright. I have another one. No, I don't. I need more twigs. Thanks for the coin, girl. Okay, I'm gonna make a net. Try to find 4 bugs so I can get double the miles. Is it creepy to anybody else that they all go at the same time? I know it's just them acknowledging that they see you, but no, I don't want to talk to you. Why am I here? I love that they clap for you. Oh, hello, Ma. You're the only bug out tonight. Sorry I'm catching you and all your family. Oh, actually, I can run into the tarantula, but kinda hoping that doesn't happen. Because I don't remember how you're supposed to catch him. It's like really specific and involved. I'm just trying to see if there's another wasp nest. But is there only one per day? I don't remember. I get genuinely scared. Oh, I forgot I just get knocked out. Hey, that's not bad. And I got some miles for it. Yay. Okay, that's not so bad. When you get stung by a wasp, it's like worse because you need medicine to fix your face because your face gets all fucked up. But oh my god, they ganged up on me. Did you see that? I just saw the one and I was thinking, okay, how am I gonna catch it? I'm gonna try to catch it. And his fucking friend came up. I see their strategy. I see it and I don't like it, but I do respect it. Maybe I should stop running around with the net in my hand. Maybe that'll help. It will. If you didn't know, whenever you're holding a net at night, the tarantulas are like coming at you. And if you don't hold a net and you're near a tarantula, it'll run away. As you saw earlier. I just got 1,000 miles? Okay, 200 stars. That's a lot. The next one, that's a lot. I just need to catch 2 more moths. I hate that that's the only bug out right now. I kind of feel bad. Let's wait for it to respawn in the same goddamn place. Okay, there it is. Oh my god, no. I put it away. I put it away. Hey, I put it away. God damn it. These fucking tarantulas. Now I'm scared of holding the net at all. I think I just need one more bug, so. Deirdre, you scared me. Okay. Because there's 2 times. Oh, and take a picture. I forgot about that one. I kind of want to find a tarantula. No, it's fine. Maybe I'll take a picture of Deirdre. Hey, girl. Okay, Diva. Wait, I like the cloudy one. Yeah. Deirdre, come back. We got the shot. See, she knows you gotta, if you're doing the full body picture, you gotta look like you're walking. You gotta walk. Okay. Calling it. Got a lot more to look forward to tomorrow. Very excited. I'm so glad I'm playing this game again. So that's it for the first 24 hours on Neptune. Hope you had a good time. If you're playing along, let me know. If you also reset, let me know. I'm very curious. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. And the next time we play, we'll have blathers living on our island. We'll have some more stone so we can make an axe. I'm very excited to really get this thing started. So yeah, I will see you then. Bye.